but even the whole month until come out your nostrils, and it be loathsome unto you, because that ye have despised the Lord which is among you, and you have wept before me, saying, why come we forth out of Egypt? How many times did they say, why did God just bring us out in here to the wilderness? Did He just bring us out here to die? Oh, what a hardship. Yep. How many times did they whine and cry about that and say they wanted to go back to Egypt? Yep. So here they have complained, and they have whined, and they have cried, and now He's given them so much meat. The word loathsome means disgusting. They're going to be so sick of it, they're going to want to throw up each and every time they lay an eye on a piece of meat after that day. They accused God and Moses of bringing them to the desert to die, and yet God provided for them the entire time. Amen. Do we not forget? How many times have you kind of doubt and lose your faith and think, I don't know how I'm going to do this, I don't know how I'm going to pay my next bill, and you need to stop. Amen. And think to yourself, how many times has God bailed you out? How many times has God made a way when you didn't see one? If you love the Lord, He is going to make a way for you. And Moses said, the people among whom I am are 600,000 footmen, and thou hast said, I will give them flesh that they may eat a whole month. Now we see a little bit of disbelief in Moses' part. He's saying there's 2.1 million people of us. How are you going to get enough meat to feed all of them? What about what happened with Christ with the 2 fishes and the 5 loaves? With God, nothing shall be impossible. Hallelujah. Nothing shall be impossible. I love this verse too, Jeremiah 32:27. It says, behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? There's nothing out of the reach of God. There's nothing too hard for God. And even though we can't see things with our flesh eyes all the time, God sees it. God will make a way in your life. If, notice there's a condition, if you love Him and spend time with Him and try to do what's right. Verse 22, shall the flocks and the herds slave for them to suffice them, or shall all the fish of the sea be gathered together for them to suffice them? Moses is saying, are we going to kill all the sheep and the cattle and the goats? 23, to wrap this up, and the Lord said unto Moses, in the Lord's hand wax short, thou shalt see now whether my word shall come to pass unto thee or not. Can I get an amen? Amen. Everyone, please bow your head.